Hi everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to take 3 of this video. Yeah. Okay, so happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Sorry I did not get to my second video yesterday. Life had me a little crazy and I don't remember exactly why. I really don't. I was working hard creating yesterday, right? I did my video. I did make chicken cutlets last night, and it was on my list because I was craving my chicken cutlets. Of course, I can go out and get a chicken parm in the store, in the restaurant, but it's not my chicken cutlets. I literally slice my chicken thin, I bread them, I fry them to perfection, and that doesn't take 5 minutes. And then I was just done for the night. Now today is Wednesday. I got up, got my car to the tire place because my car is getting new sneakers. Joke, haha. Yes, it's getting new sneakers. And then I had to go to the township because we got the permit to start the construction on Willow's warehouse. So many exciting things going on. But can someone remind me, what is the name of this? And I know it's like to de-stress yourself, and I need to remember what it is. I could go back and look at my Florida video. I did buy this when I was in Florida. I don't remember what it's called and what the powers are, but I know it's to take your stress away. So I'm holding on to it for dear life. Yeah, you feeling me? Are you feeling me? Because I went to start the video. FedEx shows up. Go out and I meet that lady because she's a wonderful FedEx driver. Then I come in and I start the video and Vinny's messaging me. I'm like, I can't. John is sitting inside and he's getting a little antsy, if you know what I mean. It's like, I can't be Julie, the cruise director, for everybody. I can't. Everybody just leave me alone. And, oh my gosh, you know what I have tonight? I was just looking it up online. At 4:45, this girl right here is going for her first time going to acupuncture. Because I sleep in pain. Sleeping is painful for me. I wake up and I'm fine. And the only thing I take is glucosamine chondroitin. I don't take anything else. I take ibuprofen once in a while, but I'm done. So done. And we actually got John into the pain management doctor tomorrow, but he's also got physical therapy tomorrow. I gotta check out those time frames. See? But the best part about this is my car was done. He calls me and I'm like, can I pay you with a phone? Because my son is in town with his girlfriend and they could just pick up the car. He's like, yeah, sure, no problem. I live in a small town. And if he couldn't take it over the phone, I'm sure he'd say to me, pay me tomorrow. Blah, blah, blah. Today's Wednesday. Let's get into some savings challenges. Ready? We are stuffing $257. Yeah, $257. Let me go back a second. TJ calls me last night. Hey, I go, what's up? I need you to do me a favor. I did something stupid. I'm like, when your kid says that they did something stupid, you're like, you grasp for the table and you're like, what'd you do? He goes, I filled my car up with gas. He goes, and he's got a Jeep Wrangler. He says, I put the gas cap on the spare tire on the back of it. He goes, I drove away. I go, you did what? He goes, yeah. He goes, can you order me a new gas cap? So I ordered it online last night from Advanced Auto. So when I went to drop off my car to get my tires, I ran to the bank, got some money, and then I got TJ's, it's right here. I got TJ's gas cap. Ta-da! Yeah, so that was on my list of things to do today too. It's like, everybody better get my name off of their to-do list. Put their own name on it. But then again, Vinny's going to do something for me. So, you know what I'm talking about. I'm like gift of gab here right now. Let's play. Let's relax. Let's get some things going. I kind of have an idea I need to make myself laugh. I wish there was like communications that you guys can make me laugh, but I gotta make myself laugh. I have an idea where I broke down where I wanted money to go. Let's see if I can do my best, but it's all based on this one, whether or not it's gonna eat up my monies. All right. Hello, Mr. Donald Duck. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So that's 200. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47. Dang it. It's supposed to have 257. This is supposed to be 57. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 27, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47. Ay, let's do math. 120, 90, 26, and 21, 257. What am I not counting right? Twelve. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 12, 13. 13 is 26. 21. I see it. I counted. There was $10. I got it. Holy moly. Can we take this thing and just stick it? Look, can we just stick it to my forehead? I need to glue it to my forehead. Tell me you're feeling me. Are you feeling me? Oh my gosh. Oh my god. All I wanted to do was get this done, right? Get my video done and do it and relax. And while I was doing it, because this here makes me happy, John, gotta call the township. You gotta do this. We gotta call the poll. We gotta decide. Blah 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 blah. It's like, oh my gosh, when he's not bored, he's not. He's not. My God. Oh my God. Go find something to do. And he's like, I'll do it. I'll make the phone call. I'm like, no, I can't let you do that. Can't let you do that. Do you know what happens when he makes that phone call? He sits right here at his desk. Oh, hold on a second. Let me ask my wife. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, hold on a second. Let me ask my wife. It's just easier if I make that phone call. All right. 257 going into today. We don't do a savings challenge on Thursday, but we still have Friday's mini challenges, Saturday's games, and Monday's scratch-offs before the end of the month. And I have a mission today. I think we're finishing 2. 2. Knows Erica over at Black and Blue. Do you all know her? Look what I have, because I painted last week. I think I have to go buy one of her scratchers. I think I do. Oh, but this is actually working very well. Oh, I like this. Oh my gosh. This says 1 on it. And I was allocating more than $1. But I like that start. Let's see that. Okay, I'm sorry. Donna, grab your challenge binders. What the heck? These are my challenge binders. and we start with this one. Okay. And this here challenge was gifted to me from Allie, Planning with Boys. Yeah, I have a little bit of a connection with that girl. I do. All right, so we have $1 put aside. Shall we do another one? Oh, I am so liking this new scratch off. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, we got 5. I think I'm going to go one more time. I think when I'm done with this challenge, it will bring me $100. Oh, we got 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to do one more time. Yeah, one more. Oh my gosh, we got $1. I'm liking this. Let's do it again. Was not planning on this. Oh, this is like super fun. And this is Oogie Boogie. You all know who Oogie Boogie is? Oh, it bit me in the butt. You see what just happened? It bit me in the butt. It asked for $15. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to grab a 10. All right. Let's see what Miss Allie's Savings Challenge has in here. Okay, not so bad. That's correct now. 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. I'm going to take this and grab a 5. So we got $45 in Allie's savings. That was a nice way to start. Okay, I'll leave that right there for now. I probably should have added that to Monday nights, but for some reason I added it to tonight's. All right, right off the bat, we're gonna fix this. I'm feeling calm. I'm feeling so calm. Making myself laugh. All right, we gotta zoom out just a little. Yeah, let's zoom out. How's that? Get a bird's eye view of my desk. All right, we're working on this one first. Hey, Tink, stand in the corner, please. We're going to start at the beginning. Well, we're good. We're bouncing. We're so bouncing. I did allocate $10 for this. I'm pretty sure I did. I'm checking my list, checking it twice. And we're going to grab a blue, and I'm going to color in another $10 shell. This is over at Budget with Mama Bear. She has an Etsy shop. Please go check her out. I grabbed this a couple of weeks ago, and by the time I'm done, it's going to bring us $150. And right now we have $40 saved. Yeah, $40. Now, we're going straight over to Dumbo. And let me tell you why we're going over to Dumbo. Dumbo, I realized today that I made a mistake on Dumbo. Right? And you're going to say, hey, if you know this challenge, you could be like, what do you mean you made a mistake? Dumbo, I decided to use my $2 bills for Dumbo. And I roll over my $2 bills. So I have $102 bills, and then I take $100 that I have that I was going to put towards savings, and I buy it back. But that $100 goes into sinking funds, and then instead of returning it to the bank and then having to take it back out, I make myself the bank. Right? Does that make sense? Well, I realized that I think I had a couple of extra, like I had a little over 100, no, 50. 50? $2 bills, 100. I think I had only 50. There's 100 spots on here. So that means I need 100 total, and I only had 50 $2 bills. So now every time I go to the bank, I'm like, you got $2? You had $2 bills? And they are few and far between. That's why I kind of make myself the bank, so that I'm always holding on to them, right? Okay. Today we're bringing in 2, 4, 6, 8. Let's see that right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, so every time I go to the bank, I'm going to have to beg them for $2 bills and see if I can keep collecting. So this challenge is now on hold, like it's not going to be complete, even though I think we would have been at $100 if it was a $100 challenge. But I'm believing that this is a $200 challenge now. So I have to come up with probably like $40, which would be 20. I need quantity of 20 $2 bills. Yeah. Oh dear Lord, my mind is working overtime. All right. Yeah. So we're going to see when we can find those. Hopefully we can find them. All right. We are going to complete. We're going straight to complete. You know what? Let's not go straight to complete. Let's do them. Let's go backwards to forwards. I allocated $2, which would be $20 for property taxes. So when I went to the township to get the permit, I owe them. Hold on one second. Let me tell you how much I owe them for this permit. She's like, okay. She said something about, okay, you owe me. I go, owe you? I didn't realize I had to pay for the permit. So I have to write out a check for that amount of money for the permit. So she gave me an envelope. I'm like, okay, I can do that. Did I color both of them in? So I should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Do I have 13? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. We have $130 saved towards property taxes. I'm very happy about that. Now, the Camaro, I decided, was only getting $10 this week. That's actually the tires for the Camaro. And I know I owe somebody a challenge with a truck on it. I did not forget about you. I promise it's coming. That to-do list is very long. So right now for his rims, we have 1, 2, 22, 24, 26, 28, 29. Oh, we got $1,300. All right, 13. Now for Christmas, I decided to do 21. I don't know why I decided to do that number. I just really wanted to do 21. Let me ask Google a question. Let's ask. Hey Google, how many weeks until Christmas?
According to Email Santa, 21 weeks to #Christmas.
15. I got 15 icons left. We got 21 weeks till Christmas. I'm going to be done in time for that. I'd like to be done sooner. If I have extra money, I think I'm going to put it in there. So in Christmas right now, 10, 12, 14, 15, 155, 156. Yep, 156. This is almost like an advent calendar. Absolutely love it. Love this one. I'm at, where am I at? I'm at 12, oh, I'm at 1270. Oh my gosh, 4270. I'm here, and I didn't allocate any monies for this. So maybe when we come back, if we have extra, I'll do that one instead. Nada in the 100 envelope challenge. Maybe. Ta-da! We are going to do $10, $25. We're doing 10, 25. We are finishing you, Donald Duck. That was my goal for this week. 25. So let's go to Donald. Oh, and I did not touch no spend. I forgot. I might come back to no spend maybe tomorrow. We'll see. All right. We should have $300 in Donald Duck. 10, 12, 13, oh goodness, 10, 20, 25, 27, 28, 29, 30. Why do I have $5 extra? You know what? I am not going to look a gift horse in the mouth. I'm not sure if I made a mistake. Sometimes a mistake like that is a happy mistake, right? $5 extra. Not going to mind that this time. And we're going to put that in here. And you know what I'm doing now. You know it. I'm going to grab it. It's right behind me. Ta-da! Do you all watch Budget with Mama Bear? If you don't watch her, please go check her out. Truly one of my favorite ladies here on the YT. She's using it. She's got a pink one. She's a pink girl. She could have been one of the pink ladies in Greece. I should make up a challenge with her as a pink lady. I think we need a Grease challenge. What do you think? She loves pink. So she started sticking her monthly challenges that she completed in a pink folder. Love it. Absolutely love it. All right. Loving it. Don't know. Yes. And I thought that I decided to do 5, 4, and 1. Yeah. I want to do 10. 5, 4, and 1. And that equals 10. And inside of that, we have 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 85. I'm thinking that this here will be able to be completed for next month. So if we're at 85, so 150, 85, that means $65 divided by 4 weeks. That would be $17 a week. I need to allocate at least 20, right? How awesome would that? I think we can do that. See, my mind is working numbers. This is it. This was the next one that I wanted to complete. And now, isn't it amazing? Because we started them both, I think, around the same time. We finished 2 $300 challenges within the same month. Baby, Lord knows that envelope, that purplish envelope, wait till you see what I have to do with that envelope. Yeah. Oh boy. All right. Did I say 10? Right? We said 10 into Pinocchio. We should have $300. 10, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 29, 30. 30, 30, 30. So that's $300. We completed 2 more challenges today. Bring that folder back. Do you all see this? Do you all see this? This is what we completed this month. So I think Tuesday is the 1st, right? Tuesday is the 1st. On the 1st, I'm going to have to figure out what is going to go into the replace of these. I have to think about it. And then on Monday night, I really have to go over where all this money is going to get allocated. Yeah. All right. The tree, I think I'm going to give it, I don't know what I'm giving that yet. I know I want to give, I don't know what I want to do. I know what I want to do. You know what? We're bouncing. I know for a fact I want to give this $35. So to do that, I need to color in one of the candy corns. So we got 20, a 10, which is 30, and 5. Okay. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Let's see what that has in there. Okay. I added up. We got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I think next week is 30, and we're done. So that's going to be nice. That's going to be a completed challenge for the beginning of August. So this should be 270 if my math is correct. 10, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. All right, we are so on target. That's going to be a finished challenge for August. I felt like that was like a never ending. Oh, we did Mama. Let's do me. I'm in the mood to do, how about we do 8 and 2? We keep it at 10. Are you all saving along with me? Who's doing this challenge? If you didn't know this, this is a freebie that I gave out on 4th of July. I just wanted to give back. And if you didn't know this also, in my description box below, so where I write things down, you click open that more, like see more, and read it. There's my Etsy store, my .com that has my challenges, but there's also a link to a Google Drive that I give you free things. Yeah. 8 and 2, we're going to give this 10. This is going to bring you $105. Such a nice little savings. And you know what? You don't have to do the exact number I do. If you can do more, please do more. If you can do less, do less. If you can finish before me, hey, I'd be jealous, but get ahead. So we're adding $10 to this. And right now in here, we have 20, 30, 35, 40. $40. So we're doing well. We left the higher numbers up here. So maybe next week, we can do another 10. We can, you know what? We play around. I was bundling 10s. That's what I was doing. Okay. All right. I'm going to give this 10. 5, 10. I'm going to take this. I'm going to go 5, 10, and see where that takes me. This one's going to be my slow and steady. I have no idea what this one's going to bring. In here, we have 10, 12, 13. We have $140 in here saved. This could be a nice one. All right, I'm thinking that we need to add at least $10 to this. We'll add 5 and 10. And then we're going to check because 5, 10. I did very well with my no spend this week. I really did. So I think no spend needs to have its own day. 2, 4, 5. We have $50 saved in here. We did empty it once. We saved $270, and at the end of June, I took this out. Where is my no spend book? I forgot all about you. All right. Okay. I know for a fact I spent on Monday. I went to Dollar Tree. I did not go on Amazon. I did not buy anything else for myself. Because we have not been going out because John does not feel well. Today's Wednesday. I did not spend any money there. I did spend money on tires, but I'm talking, this is my no spend for like myself, like going to Hobby Lobby, Amazon, Etsy, that kind of stuff. So I did not buy anything. So this is going to get 5, 10, 15, 20. This is going to get $25. I don't even know if I have 25. 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, we got 25. All right. Where is that no spend? 25. Right now we have 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, $75 in here. All right. You're complete. You're complete. Would help if we did 30. There. All right, so we basically have 1 week left. What do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We have $20 left. Oh, let's do Goofy. Who else is doing this challenge? Let's do $10 in Goof. Let's grab green. Let's do 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh, let's do 9. Let's do 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. All right. Let's see what Goofy has. 20. Should be 29. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh boy. 5, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 20, 29. 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. $29. We are doing well. Let's move on. Oh, I wanted to do a whole row. 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I know we don't have it. This is going to get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, $11 going into the Beast and Beauty. 7, 10, and 1 is 11. All right, so next week we come back and we do the petals. All right, so next week maybe this only gets 4. 4 and a 6. That would work. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Beauty and the Beast has 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, $38. Wait. All right, let's see, what didn't we work on today? Can we just look real quick? I need to know. All right, so we did all of these. We did Beast. We did not do Emergency. We did not do Scoobies. I think we did this. I don't remember. We did not do that. Yeah, I might not bring anything else into play, and we might start knocking down each one of these. Wouldn't that be awesome? But you got to have a couple small ones thrown in there, I think. Because if I'm making this 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, maybe 25, I don't know. I got to think about this. I don't know. Slow and steady, right? Slow and steady. I think it was a good week. We did coins this week. I still have to go back and get 450 in coins. And then I have to bring in a new challenge that I still have to design. I am going to edit this video, finish it up, jump in the shower. This way I am ready to rock and roll when I have to leave for acupuncture. Still waiting on the conservation guy to bring the bear trap. I have a feeling he's going to bring it when I'm not here. And I so want to watch it. Alright, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I think it was fabulous. We put a lot of money aside. I'm still trying to decide on not a tracker, but a tally sheet, a budget sheet. I'm trying to design one that would fit all of our needs. Like when we begin a challenge, when we end a challenge, how long did that challenge take us? If we have a set date goal, how much do we have to put aside each week? You know what I'm talking about? Let's set goals. Let's knock those goals right out of the park. Wouldn't that be great? Alright, everybody. Have a good one. And I will catch you here hopefully later. Bye.